Started.
Будет гладить свои лапки, я буду говорить, что у меня все в порядке. В среднем человек в день может врать до 200 000 раз. Вот и я солгу сейчас, а потом ты уйдешь, а я останусь. Станет странное сердце бестолковое усталостью. Я буду бояться остаться один на один с этой комнатой цветных пелерин, тобою связанных на мне пелерин.
You'll hear it. It's called Life Letters. That's literally what the song is doing right now. Oh, what is this?
Один час.
All good, all good. Doesn't look like that on my here. I would play Fort, but I'm not trying to go pro in Fort, so I'm trying to go pro in Rocket League. So I have to play Rocket League.
Будет гладить свои лапки, я буду говорить, что у меня все в порядке. В среднем человек в день может врать до 200 000 раз. Вот и я солгу сейчас, а потом ты уйдешь, а я останусь. Станет странное сердце бестолковое усталостью. Я буду бояться остаться один на один с этой комнатой цветных пелерин, тобою связанных на мне пелерин.
That's why I wanted to save it away from their team and not just back into their players. I want to save it away from their players so they don't keep on shooting. I don't know why it's saying that my hitbox is I'm having, or what is that, packet loss? Because it feels fine. Like, I feel like I'm at like 20 ping. So as long as it feels like that, it could say I have packet loss all at once. As long as I don't actually have packet loss, then we're chilling. Why is no one in net right now? Okay, well. Impossible. 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 God, bro. Okay. Good night, Keith. No one's there. Wow. Wow. Okay. How is that possible? What did you think was gonna happen, you idiot? Do you not know that that ball was gonna go back to the center? Dude, it's break. Dude, I need a new controller.
If I ever get around set free.
Oh, I shot for a controller right now.
If I ever get around to living, I'll take the end of every day, tie it up to every morning, and sail away.
Yeah, it's broken.
Away.
Boom, doom, 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 doom.
Maybe it's all a dream. I'm having at 17. I don't have tattoos. And very soon, mother will be calling me, saying, come upstairs, got some work to do.
Do 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 do.
When you gonna wise up, boy? When you gonna wise up, boy? When you gonna wise up, boy?
Working all the time.
When you gonna wise up, boy?
You got it.
You are hiding in your mind, working all the time, trying to make it better than you got it. And you've been spending all your time searching for a sign that's never gonna look the way you want it. I think you better wise up, boy. I think you better wise up, boy. I think you better wise up, boy. I think you better wise up, boy.
The question is, do I get a Series 2 controller? You see how it says I'm pressing right trigger, but I'm not. So when I try to break in Rocket League, it doesn't work. That's probably when I've been playing like asshole. What the heck is that? What the heck is this? think I'm just gonna get the series too. See how much they are on Amazon. What comes in this bundle? No one's gonna take me alive. The time has come to make you yeah. I guess I'll just get the series too. I wasn't really a huge fan of it, but that's because mine broke. So maybe we can give it another chance. Let's read some reviews about it. It is gorgeous, man. I think I'm gonna buy it from Best Buy.
It's a whole lot of red. It's a low. Rose on me. You want Chanel? Shout you hell. Pushing that bitch. Hold on. Riding in hell. Hold on. This is a cat. Hold on. Rose go pack. Hold on. Plex on plex. Hold on. For the flag.
This thing gets really mixed reviews. Like, some people really like it and some people don't. Mine, I've had one of these Series 2 controllers and that shit wasn't working, bro. Like, if I press boost and arrow at the same time, it would stop boosting. What the fuck is that, bro? Wait, that's why it doesn't have it at all. Looks like we're getting it from Amazon.
I'ma show you nigga how to buy, show you nigga how to play. Hold up.
Don't get me started, well, I got you on it. Can't give you the world, but you know I can promise you a house too big with a car too quick. And if the show fits, you can get it too quick. I got something on my mind now. Let me chop it with you back quick. Cause I know you want the whole world. And you wanna meet a white fit. You wanna swerve in a nice whip. Strawberries on an ice wrist. But I got one question. Little mama, can you red stick?
Hey, this is a month ago, so let's watch this one.
Another video. Okay, today's video is going to be an honest review of the Elite Series 2 controller. And if you're wondering why in the world am I doing this, the controller came out September 2019, is now December 2020. Well, if anybody can give you an honest review and honest opinion of it, it's me, because I've owned 4 of these things. And you're thinking, why in the world have you owned 4? Well, let me explain. And let me go ahead and first off and state that I am not some scammer. I don't get paid by Microsoft. I'm not getting paid to advertise this product. I won't even post a link in the description. You can Google it on yourself just to prove I don't get paid for this product. I'm just trying to help you guys out if y'all are trying to buy one for birthday, or because the new Elite Series X just came out. A lot of people might want to buy it with that console. So here is my honest review of it. Okay, so this is my 4th one, brand new. It just come in a box like this. You probably already know. If you don't know anything about this controller, I'll show it off real quick. Let me talk about the pros first, and then I'll talk about the major con. There's one con to this controller. Now we'll talk about it. So the pack comes in like this, or the controller comes in a pack like this, and then you'll see a little charging port right here. It'll come with a charging cord. You can actually plug it in the case. It will charge the controller. It's really neat. The battery life lasts a couple hours on this controller. I always leave mine plugged in, but it'll last a couple hours if it's not even charged, or if you haven't charged it in previous times. So it'll come out of the case looking like this. The inside of the case will look like this with all your gadgets. You probably already know. There's all your extra thumbsticks. Some are concave, some are dome, some are extended. And then you got a top little section right here to put your charging cord, toothpaste, whatever else you want to put in there for your little gaming travel kit. Okay, talking about the controller. If you own an Elite Series 1, you know the grips were pretty bad on it. I owned Elite 1. My grips actually didn't peel that bad, but they were, I guess the main review on the Elite 1 controller was the grips. So the first question you're probably going to ask, after me owning 4 of these, how have the grips been? Grips are fantastic. There's no issues. I've literally owned 4 of these in the past year, probably past 14 months, and I have not had a single grip issue with these controllers. I haven't heard of anybody having a grip issue, so you will not see that on these controllers. If you do have one that has grip issues, I'm sorry, you are 1 in a million. So anyways, looking at the back of the controller, you do have 4 paddles that come with it, standard. You do have these trigger stops right here. You can flip up or down. Basically, that makes the actual triggers more sensitive, to basically quicker to shoot. We'll just put it that way. You do have your presets you can customize with this little button right here. It'll customize basically your light will go 1, 2, or 3, and that'll be your presets to your paddles, to your actual button layout. So say my left paddle was A, I can program that in with one of the presets. That's good for different games. You'll understand that once you actually get into the controller inside of the Xbox. Now, talking about the major feature about this controller. Obviously, like the Elite one, it has magnetic, removable thumbsticks you can transfer. The really cool part, it comes with a little tool that you can crank the inside of the thumbsticks for max tension. Why is that important? If you are a first-person shooter, like hardcore gamer like I am, that is drastic. The reason why I keep buying this controller is that reason right there. Because a lot of controllers have paddles. You got scuff, you got all these different controllers that come with. Yes, the grips feel great, you got trigger stops. The main reason I buy it, they suckered me with the thumbstick tension. Basically, the more resistant it is, the easier it is to aim. It's like a larger margin of error, just picture it that way. So I love basically the thumbstick being more resistant. It does, you can replace the control pad as well, but overall I buy it for that reason. So everything about this controller feels clean, looks clean, and overall is clean. Now, the one major issue is the durability, and that's what I'm going to talk about because I've owned 4 of them. You will get about 300 to 350 gaming hours out of this controller, okay? I do that in about 3 months because I am a hardcore gamer, streamer, YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, and I play a lot per month. I get about 3 months, 300 to 350 gaming hours out of these controllers before they break. You're like, what breaks on them? Well, a lot of different things. My buddies, they've owned a few, and their A and X were getting jammed. So when you do open this controller, immediately check to see if your buttons are jamming. If they don't stick, you're good to go. Now, the main issue I had out of the first one, well, I guess all of them is stick drift, right? But my first one, I had my trigger stops, actually the grips peeled off, so it was like cutting my fingers until my fingers kind of followed them down. So that was really painful for about a week. My right bumper broke within the first month. That was actually very irritating because I'm like, I just paid $200 for a controller, I didn't buy a warranty, shame on me, and basically I just kept gaming. Stick drift came in effect. Left stick was drifting pretty bad. It gets gradually worse every day you play. Right thumbstick got bad. There's really no way to fix it, guys. You might as well just pack it in. So I did not buy the warranty, and that's why I'm telling you guys, you do want to buy the warranty, and I'll explain in a second. It does have an option for a 1-year warranty. You want to buy it, I promise you the Elite 2 will break within a year. That's just the way they make controllers now. Everything they make is to break. You get more money out of it, right? Nothing's durable anymore. So I bought a second one. I did not buy the warranty for the second one either. I know you're like, why in the world did you not do that? Well, I thought based on reviews, because a lot of people were dishonest and they were getting paid to advertise this stupid product, that I was like, oh, I just bought an anomaly. You know, my second controller worked just fine. Nope, second controller broke with the thumbsticks again. So my grips didn't peel off and my right bumper worked. About that 350 gaming hour mark, 300 hours, about 3 months in, yep, the thumbstick started drifting and the right thumbstick actually broke almost completely. The right thumbstick started cracking on the inside. You could hear it and feel it internally like fractured. So it was really hard to aim. It was basically an unplayable controller. So I bought a third one. Yes, $600 later in controllers in 9 months, I decided to buy the year warranty. Yay me. Okay, so I bought the year warranty, same thing. Nothing was wrong with the controller until stick drift, which just recently happened. And stick drift started becoming an issue, so I've got a fourth one now because my third one I'm sending in, and then while the third one's getting sent in, I've got a fourth one to play on. I know it sounds kind of stupid. Why don't you just wait till the third one comes back? But I love these controllers. I really like the thumbstick tension. Everything about this controller is really good besides the durability. But like I said, companies now make stuff to break on purpose. I mean, let's look at Apple. I mean, some of their iPhones are a little questionable. I'm a big iPhone user. I'm not trying to get into iPhone Android battle, but let's just be real. People make stuff to break because they know they can get you on if you don't buy the warranties. You have to buy more products, right? So that's the way the Elite 2 is. That's the way a lot of controllers are. So if I do recommend this product, I do recommend that you buy the warranty. Now, if you buy it, I recommend you buy it off of GameStop. Don't buy it off of Microsoft. Don't buy it from Best Buy. My buddy had an issue at Best Buy. He tried to return it. They didn't have another controller. They said they could get to him till like 2 months down the road. It's kind of defeats the purpose, right? You can buy it on GameStop.com, and you can buy it, and I'm not getting paid for this advertisement. It sounds like advertising, but I'm just trying to help y'all out. You can buy this Elite 2 on GameStop.com, and you can actually buy the year warranty with it. You can check the box for like $12.99 or something like that. Add the $13 or whatever it is. I promise it's worth it. and then they will ship it to your address. You'll get it within like usually a week. I've done this twice now. And when it breaks, I've talked to them on the phone about this. You can do this. When it breaks, put it back in the package. Take it to your local GameStop store. Tell them, hey, I ordered it online. Here's the receipt. I need to return this controller. I need a new one. They will order you a new controller for free, and they will email it. They will mail it to your house. Okay, so take it to the store. They will mail you a new one in a week.
All right, so it sounds like these controllers just suck ass, and because mine broke too, and I was like, fuck this. The series ones though are so dirt. Like, bro, you know how long I've been playing this, and like how tight I squeeze it and press the buttons on this shit. I guess now it broke, but I got like a good, I would say almost 2 years out of this controller, maybe even 3. I've had this controller for a very long time. It's been my main controller since I got it. And I got it on OfferUp. I didn't even get it brand new. But I don't know, man.
The first day of class, filled with possibilities and unknowns. That's why Check Study Pack.
It's been 10 months since the Elite Series 2 came out. It's time for a long-term update. Which was the original, the OG Elite series, and as you can hopefully see here, it completely fell apart. This is no surprise. This has been pretty common that the rubber on the handles just completely disintegrated or decoupled from the controller and just made it a less than pleasant experience for how many dollar dues that thing cost. Well, how has the Series 2 held up? Well, let's just talk about.
Bro, I bought my Series 2 and the first like month I couldn't boost an air roll. So like, what was it? I think my air roll was here at the time. So these two paddles could not be pressed at the same time, or else like whenever I try to air roll, it would only boost, whichever one got pressed first. And then if I air rolled first and then try to boost, it wouldn't boost. So, like, bro, what the fuck?
With
multi-billion-dollar company, you
some
don't want to make a
B-roll
fucking controller.
roll. So the Elite Series 2 is not cheap. It is $179, and it is just, it's a serious premium. It's $110 more than a standard controller, and the question is, should you buy it for that kind of money? Well, Microsoft was promising about 40 hours of battery life on this thing, and it does have a sealed battery compartment. Now, while I'm still not a huge fan of that, I can tell you I'm getting about 30 to 35 hours of usage out of it, which is candidly for me, that is pretty good. I use my controller about maybe 10 hours a week or so, so it's not something that I never touch. I mean, I'm using this thing to play a lot of Warzone, and it has held up honestly pretty well. As you can see here in this B-roll footage, you don't see any of the plastic that has been separated. The rubber on the hand grip so far has been holding firm, and you can see the button for the syncing between your Xbox console is actually still good. On my older Elite controller, it actually broke and kind of got stuck in, and so you can see here from the top that it does stay pretty clean. You can clean it up pretty well with a microfiber cloth, but it's not perfect. It's going to get that nacho grease on it. It's a controller that your hands are all over, and in some of the joints around like the thumbstick or the hand where your hands are held, you can get some dirt in there that is a little bit more of a pain in the butt to get out of the controller, for candidly the easiest way to put it. But the bumpers have held up well. All the buttons are still tactile, and everything about the controller is still super premium. The weight is good. The tactile feedback is good. The fact that you can adjust the tension on the thumbsticks is still good. My button mashing is still working well. And overall, my experience with the controller has been phenomenal. I really don't have too many complaints, but there are some minor issues that you should know about. One, aside from keeping it clean, sometimes when you drop it, it explodes. And what I mean by that is because the thumbsticks come off, because the D-pad comes off, and because the paddles in the back come off, if you drop it, and I have done that before, the things just all kind of fall out and end up in various places under the couch, and always in places that you can never seem to find until you go vacuuming 3 months later. But That is a rare occurrence, but it does happen. And it's just something to be aware of. The other thing you need to be aware of is that while I have not personally had any stick drift issues, there are some notable threads on the internet that are saying, hey, out of the box, this thing has some major problems. And now it does look like some of the issues may have been resolved, but Microsoft did acknowledge that there were issues with the device coming out of the box in some of the early run units where either the stick drift was pretty apparent or particularly the B button was getting stuck when pressed down. So it's not a perfect controller, and you're rolling the dice a little bit when you go buy one. But just keep in mind that Microsoft does honor their warranty, and it sounds like it, at least from the get-go at 10 months into this thing, it does sound like if you're going to have an issue, it's going to be really, really, really early on. I've been using this again, like I said, for 10 months, and I do not have any of the issues. Now, I do tighten the tension down a little bit on the thumbsticks, and I don't know if that is it's sort of maybe stopping some of the stick drift that other people are seeing, but I keep it very tight. That's just the way I prefer to keep the thumbsticks, and overall, no major issues to report. The question is, should you go out and spend $179 on this controller? And it's really hard to say yes or no, because on some respects, this is the only part of the console that you really touch and interact with, right? You might turn the button on the console every once in a while, but this is the actual portion of the Xbox console that you touch. And if you're a big gamer and you're playing all the time, then yeah, it might be a worthwhile investment because it is a great experience. I really do like this controller, and everyone who has a good iteration of it absolutely loves it. And there's really nobody who says otherwise. But the challenge is that you have to spend $110 more than a standard Xbox One controller or Xbox Series X controller. And is that worth it? I don't know. To you, it may not be, because the original Xbox controller is actually pretty dang good. And so what you're paying here for are the fit and finishes that come with this. Now, the paddles on the back, super helpful in Warzone. I have one map to reload and the other one mapped to crouch. It does make things a little bit better, and it might give you a slight competitive advantage over somebody who does not have those features on their controller. So if you're looking for the absolute edge and potential victories, the Elite controller might get you there. That could be a tangible benefit for somebody who really enjoys gaming. But on the other side, there's so many variables in gaming anyways, with latency, with online play, with the servers and all that stuff. It may not honestly matter. At the end of the day, what you need to decide is $110 for a better Xbox experience worth it. And to a small demographic, the answer is absolutely yes. I think for the vast majority of people, that answer is actually no. And I don't blame them, because like I said, the controller is good. The original controller, there's no real issues with it, but this controller does have a lot to offer. You can see these are the two paddles. I only keep two on the back. You can put up to 4, but I only use 2 because 4, it gets a little unwieldy. And then of course you do get the little carrying case. I don't use this personally. Actually, I took the charger out, which is hard to see here because it's all black. You can see the other accessories. I put the charger just next to my console, and it's plugged in the back, and I can just drop this thing on there when it does need to get charged. And the other thing to keep in mind is some people say, well, how do you know you're almost out of battery? Do you have to look on the dashboard? There's a little light on here that will just light up long before. It's usually when there's about 20% left, so it's not an emergency when it turns on, but it does help you understand when you need to start thinking about charging. That being said, I do like this controller. I really think Microsoft has a hit on its hands. I do think it is overpriced. This thing at $129 I think would fly off the shelves and be much easier to justify. But right now Microsoft is holding pretty firm on that $179 price point. I have seen it on sale with various retail outlets for like about $169, and I think the lowest I ever saw was $159, but that was, I believe, a refurbished controller. So keep your eyes out to see if Microsoft does anything. And I'd also love to get a white version of this. We've got the black. A white version makes a lot of sense. Microsoft does a lot of black and white consoles. It wouldn't surprise me to see them start shipping that kind of stuff. So at the end of the day, 10 months in, is the controller holding up well? Yeah. I mean, this is like, it's kind of hard to see on this view, but as I go back to the spinning
Need a website? Go to Fiverr.com and find a programmer in seconds. Or don't go to Fiverr and waste your time interviewing 50 programmers.
I prefer Code Director.
Next. Find your programmer quickly and easily at Fiverr.com.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. Wait, Mom, before you check out, do you have Honey installed?
What's Honey?
Oh, no. It's a free browser add-on that automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online.
So what's the catch?
There is no catch. My mom wants to buy these 3 jackets online. They cost $639. Before you check out, Mom, can you just open a new tab and then type in joinhoney.com. Now just click add to Chrome. Perfect, now hit apply coupon code. Give Honey 5 seconds and boom, it found a coupon code for $221. We're literally about to check out without Honey. That is a sin. Install Honey. It's free and only takes 2 clicks to install. There's no reason not to go to joinhoney.com right now on every computer in your house.
Hey there, how's it going? So you want to know if the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller is worth the $190 price tag. Is it reliable? Is it going to make your game better? Is this something that you should be getting into? In this video today, I'm going to give you a detailed review, all the pros and cons, and answer all of these questions. I've had this controller for close to a year, and I can tell you a lot about it. Let's get started. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video. Today, we're talking about the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This guy. I take this guy everywhere with me. I've had him for close to a year now, and I play on my Xbox, on my PC. I also use this for my mobile devices as well. I've been using this controller a lot, and today, I'm going to give you my review about it. I'm going to also give you the pros and the cons, and address some of those reliability issues that a lot of people have been posting about. I've been seeing that a lot, in fact. So I'm sure that you're here because you want to know if this controller is worth it. You want to know if it's going to break on you, if it's going to have issues, because I was in your shoes about a year ago. About a year ago, I tried to get this controller, and guess what? I looked at it, I looked at the reviews, and I started getting scared. Today, I decided I'm going to give you a review. I gave it a thorough testing. I beat it, played with it. I'm going to tell you all about it. Remember, this video is chaptered, so you can skip around anytime you like videos chapters. Make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe. If you're into video gaming content, make sure to check out my stuff right here on this YouTube channel. And I also stream on Twitch.
Hurry up and get to the review, bro.
With any Bluetooth, understand why the Xbox controllers still have battery slots, and still you have to buy those extra battery pack things and stands and whatever. Why? Well, here we go. For 180 bucks, you get a lithium-ion battery. It works really, really well. It charges quickly, and it lasts for a long time. I've had 0 issues with this. You can hook it up via the USB cable or drop it into the stand. It's a really convenient feature that I kind of like. You could just drop it in the stand, walk away, it charges it, done. Or you don't even have to plug it in. So that's a great feature. Now, why is this worth $100?
This one's the perfect gift for the friend who's been getting a little too comfortable during quarantine, maybe your son, a father, or your boyfriend, in which
$180. There are a few things that make this really worth the money. For example, interchangeable thumbsticks and buttons. You could take all the thumbsticks out and put whatever other ones you want in there. It comes with a bunch that are really, really nice. A bunch of different, like for example, there's a long thumbsticks for if you're sniping. It really helps first-person shooters and gives you a bit better accuracy. A lot of the other controllers, like Scuff and etc., have this. This is a great option, and it comes with it, so you can throw that in there. It also comes with old school Xbox feel thumbsticks. You know those round ones with the little lines in them? You could put those in versus the ones, you know, the newer ones that it comes with. That's really cool. There's a lot of options for you there. So that's awesome. Also, the D-pad, that thumb pad, you can take that out from just a regular thumb pad and make it one of those round ones for driving games. So again, there's 2 different options for you right there. If you like the old school feel, just having your regular, you know, 4 directional pad, or you like the round feel of the new ones, they're both there. Speaking of them, by the way, they are quality. They're made out of metal. They're light, magnetic, but feel fantastic. Really good quality. Just like the rest of this controller, the entire quality of the controller is fantastic. When you're going to hold this in your hand, you're going to see, wow, it is well put together.
The weight of it is just perfect. On the sides over there, it has this stipulations, I guess, these little like edges and things like that. I mean, my hands don't get sweaty, but if your hands do, I can see how this can completely get rid of any of the problems that you might have. This is great. So it has all of that. It also has.
All right, you're upselling this, bro. I could tell. I think I'm just gonna get it. Fuck it. I think I'm just gonna get it and buy the warranty. Yeah, hopefully I don't need it, but. Controllers really do be. I mean, the white one really lasts me a long time, so I can't complain about that one. Oh man. Will never be another lonely night again. Alrighty.
Gears on a 110, but you know I never exit. Get the flipping like a trap phone, but I never lose connection. If you're feeling that I'm on your line, hit me with a right click, and I put that on everything. You might met a nigga like this. Don't get me started. I got you wanted. Can't give you the world, but you know I can promise you a house too big with a car too quick, and if you show face, you can get it too quick. Too quick. Say, feeling good to be back now. Say, back at the casa, back in the whip at the condo. On that cheese like it's pasta. I just might buy you the rock, pass you the rock, cause you MVP on my roster. Get you the crib, buy you the block, feeling high like a roster. I'm moving so quick, ain't no quitting and stopping. And time is my money, is ticking and talking. These bitches is watching, these niggas is blocking. They want everything that we got, cause I'm on your line. And I got the right pick, and I put that on everything. You might met a nigga like this.
Match found.
You can get it too quick. Don't get me started. I got you wanted. Can't give you the world, but you know I can promise you a house too big with a car too quick. And if you show face, you can get it too quick. Too quick.
Cool. Let's go.
Too quick.
Our spike's down. I have the spike.
Healer down. Three.
One enemy remaining.
Ah.
Blinding.
I'm gonna go kiss my girlfriend.
We bring in the body bags.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Take 'em. Enemy spotted. Nightmare's over. Enemy spotted. Spike planted. Adios. Enemy spotted. Get surrounded.
Last player standing.
Break them.
I didn't spawn this match because of inactivity. I didn't spawn this round because of inactivity.
Enemy spotted. Shadows traveling.
Trevor!
Back up.
My ultimate is not ready.
Oh, you put a pill on.
I did last.
Cutting their vision.
Last player standing.
Jeez. Yo, this process.
Got one.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
Hola.
Got 4 kills the first round. Didn't even play last round and I'm still on top.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
You're only one map?
No.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, almost got that guy. If I had more bullets, I would have got him.
No one
Huh?
You get anything? You get multiple people around.
I mean, more money.
Oh, you get money on this?
Yeah, that's what I use to buy weapons and armor.
You get money from killing people?
Yeah, so I have 6,400. Shields are 1,000. And then my abilities are 100. This is smoke. And then this is the gun I like to use.
What is it?
It's like the AK. It's a one shot to the headshot to the head, but it's like really inaccurate. It's hard to control.
What are these things? Barriers?
Yeah.
You have to break them?
No, it just goes up when the time. Yeah.
And those are your team.
Got him. Enemy spotted. Next.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Okay, who's got the snacks?
I feel like this is the phase to like buy right now.
The little head in the corner.
Enemy spotted.
See ya.
Our spot's down. Get out of here. There. I have the spike.
One enemy remaining.
I don't die so easily.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Looks. This looks like Counter-Strike, but it's more fast, huh?
It's kind of like Counter-Strike. It actually it's pretty much Counter-Strike. That's the reason I'm good at it.
Yeah. What's different? The powers?
Yeah.
That's it?
I mean the maps too.
Oh yeah. Is this only?
Yeah.
See ya.
I have the spike.
It looks like.
Here comes the party.
Last player standing.
Weapons in this game look sick.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Behind you.
Blinding. Forget your place.
like search and destroy.
Huh?
Basically, like search and destroy. You have to like plant. That.
Scared the shit out of me.
Is that the only like?
There's deathmatch too, but like the main game is search and destroy.
That's what it's called.
No, it's called standard.
There's only standard and deathmatch.
There's something called Spike Rush too, but I don't know what it is. I've only played this. I haven't even played deathmatch. I've just seen it.
You can't catch us.
You always do this.
That was really dumb of you.
The hunt begins.
Uh-oh.
Enemy spotted.
Damn.
One enemy remaining.
Grounded.
Spike planted.
Blinding.
So how many rounds do you have?
First to 13.
They're here, amigo.
Damn, that crosshair is nice. Huh?
It'll get to surrender. Keep swinging.
Yeah.
13. They're fast games though, huh?
Yeah. Usually.
Jet, I could buy you.
I have a Vandal. Oh, I'm chilling. Thank you though. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Duck.
Nightmare's over.
One enemy remaining.
What is he doing there?
You showed them their place. Now keep them there.
What do you need?
Need a drop. Thanks.
I'm feeling generous. Who needs a buy?
Need a drop. Thank you.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna use my ability. Fuck it. People suck.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
That was crazy.
Huh?
That was crazy.
Yeah, Jet's crazy.
Oh, Jet.
Yeah.
That's only ability.
I'm a girl, but that's my ultimate. But I can like dash, and then I can go like dash upward, and then I have smoke to like block off things. This girl's crazy too. Whenever she kills someone, she could take health from them, and then she has this thing where like the eye will block your like vision, but she can see straight through it. That's like really OP. She's a really good character. I just don't know how to use her yet. I also like Omen. His ultimate lets him teleport to anywhere on the map, so that you can teleport behind the team.
Hoops. killed.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining. Last
She's a
round
really good
before the
character
switch.
for a game like this.
Spend what you got.
Hmm? Yeah, that's my like E ability.
The hunt begins.
One down. Pitiful.
One enemy remaining.
Outrun me.
Let's go!
Switching sides.
There's a lot of crazy abilities in this game.
Who are you playing right now?
Jet.
It's a girl?
Mm-hmm. It's that character.
That's who said, let's go.
No, that was this guy.
Oh, okay.
He was
I
behind
like,
me.
Oh, okay. Is it the same map every game?
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How many maps are there?
I don't know yet. I don't know if I played them all.
Really? Just random?
Yeah, but I played like 5 different ones. Alright.
So can people steal your ability? Can they kill
No.
you? No.
It's only well, I mean, a lot of us have the same ability. Like a lot of us have flashes and like smokes and stuff, but no. Each ability, like each person is like different.
I see multiple enemies.
Spike planted.
So it's 10 to 2 right now.
Yeah, it's 10 to 2.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
That's what that thing does.
Yeah, and now she has 150 health on those people. She's so overpowered, to be honest. And none of those people could see through that smoke, but she can see perfectly fine.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
No charges left.
Huh? Alright. They're all B.
Last player standing.
The goldfish? What'd you eat? Oh, nice. Yeah, 1v4, unfortunately. Where'd you take that shot?
30 seconds left.
Oh.
I will take back what is mine.
Whoa, that was fast.
Let's fly. Night-night.
Bitch. I love that. Ow. Bro, how many headshots? 195? How is that person alive? Oh, there's a healer. Fuck that. Yeah, die.
Last player standing.
Yeah. Oh. You have bomb. What's a fucking bomb?
$30 seconds left.
Kill himself.
You say something? Sorry, ear's still ringing.
No money.
The hunt begins.
Get out of my way!
They will cover.
Last player standing.
Ciao. Got him.
Why don't you put a pillow behind your back? Do both. Do both. You go back to the room?
Let me know.
Okay.
Let's go!
Here goes the party!
My God, bro.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
You're dead. Flash out.
We got this.
They can't even make a dent. Get out of here.
Spike planted.
Stay down.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy. Reloading. Still inside. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Grounded.
Enemy spotted.
30 seconds left.
Careful for heaven.
Ten seconds left. One enemy remaining.
I don't die so easily.
Match point.
I know how this will end.
We survive.
What's this?
tough.
Die.
Fighting A.
Spike planted.
Still in sight.
You will not kill my ally!
Finish. Would you really expect that to work?
Defenders win.
Face the breathing.
One enemy remaining.
Alright, well that's gonna conclude the stream, guys. Sorry it's so short, but I want to play Halo with Swan, so you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.